Finding the right credit card often feels like a balancing act between style and substance, and the Mastercard Gold Card definitely pushes both to the extreme. This card is famously crafted with 24-karat gold-plated stainless steel and weighs a substantial 22 grams, making it one of the heaviest and most visually striking pieces of metal in anyone's wallet. It is clearly designed for those who view their credit card as a status symbol, but at a massive annual fee of $1,199, it is important to look at whether the math actually works out for the average person. For those who want to add an authorized user, that will cost an additional $349 per person. It is a premium product with a price tag to match, and that cost is the biggest hurdle for most potential users to clear. When looking at the financial details, the card offers a variable purchase annual percentage rate between 19.49% and 27.49% depending on creditworthiness. If you are looking to move debt over, there is an attractive 0% introductory annual percentage rate on balance transfers for the first 15 billing cycles, provided those transfers are made within 45 days of opening the account. However, you should be aware of the 5% balance transfer fee, which has a $5 minimum. If you find yourself needing a cash advance, that annual percentage rate jumps to 29.74% with a 5% fee that has a $10 minimum. On the bright side, there are no foreign transaction fees, which is a must-have for a card at this level. The biggest pro for this card is the simplicity of its rewards system. Many premium cards make you jump through hoops to get value, but here you get a flat 2% value for cashback and 2% for airfare. This means 50,000 points equals $1,000, which can be deposited into a United States bank account or used as a statement credit. The airline credit is also very straightforward. You get a $300 annual airline credit that applies to tickets, baggage, or upgrades without needing to enroll in specific offers. There is also a $200 annual dining credit for restaurants and a $200 annual ship and play credit for things like shipping your golf clubs or skis. If you use all these credits, you are looking at $700 in value right there. Another standout feature is the Priority Pass Select membership because it includes unlimited guest access, which is becoming very rare. Most other cards limit how many people you can bring into a lounge, so this is a huge win for those who travel with family or a large group. You also get a 24/7 luxury concierge and a subscription to a physical luxury magazine. However, the cons are just as significant as the gold plating. The most glaring issue is the complete lack of a welcome bonus. Almost every other high-end card gives you a massive pile of points just for signing up and spending a certain amount, but with this card, you start $1,199 in the hole on day one. Furthermore, the earning rate is relatively weak at only 1 point per dollar spent on most purchases. You only get 2 points per dollar when booking through their specific travel portal. For people who like to maximize their points, the lack of transfer partners is a deal breaker. You cannot move your points to airlines like Emirates or hotel brands like Hyatt to get higher value. You are locked into that flat 2-cent per point value. This tool is likely right for you if you value simplicity and status above all else. If you want a heavy, gold-plated card that provides a consistent 2% return without having to track categories or game, the system it serves that purpose well. It is also great for those who frequently use airport lounges with multiple guests. But if you are a point maximizer who wants the best return on every dollar spent at the grocery store or gas station, you will find better earning rates elsewhere. Essentially, you are paying a premium for the physical card and the ease of use. In summary, the Mastercard Gold Card is a heavy-duty status symbol that offers high redemption values for cash and airfare alongside generous credits for dining and travel. However, the risks are substantial, primarily driven by the extremely high $1,199 annual fee and the total absence of a sign-up bonus to offset that cost. Additionally, the variable annual percentage rate can reach as high as 27.49%, and the 1 point per dollar earning rate on daily spending is much lower than many competitors. It is a high-cost commitment that requires you to use every single perk just to break even.